In a distant land surrounded by a dense forest, lived a girl named Diana. She was curious and brave, always ready to explore the world around her. One morning, she decided to venture into the forest to uncover its mysteries. As Diana ventured deeper into the forest, enjoying the songs of birds and the scents of the wild, she began to lose her way among the tall trees. The sun disappeared behind clouds, and the forest started to seem dark and unwelcoming. Searching for a way back home, Diana noticed a strange light flickering between the trees. She decided to follow its glow, hoping it would lead her to an exit. But as she approached the light, the ground suddenly gave way beneath her, and she tumbled into a deep pit. The fall was short and soft, and Diana found herself on a bed of soft grass at the bottom of the pit. Looking around, she spotted colorful mushrooms growing all around her. Some of them were rather peculiar, glowing like stars in the night sky. Hungry and frightened, Diana chose to sample one of the mushrooms. She picked a small one with a violet glow and took a bite. Suddenly, she felt her body slowly shrinking. Her clothes became too large, and the forest around her turned into a vast and magical realm. Diana had become as tiny as the mushrooms, allowing her to move easily among the tall grass and flowers. She realized that these were magical mushrooms, capable of altering the size of those who consumed them. While scared, Diana was also amazed by this incredible transformation. Now the size of a grasshopper, Diana began to explore the forest in a completely new way. Ordinary things became extraordinary and mysterious. Leaves that had seemed commonplace now turned into towering trees, and flowers transformed into majestic towers. After a few days of journeying, Diana stumbled upon a tiny brook, which had become a full-fledged river for her. She decided to follow the current, hoping it would lead her to some remarkable place. Along the way, she encountered a variety of tiny creatures, butterflies, snails, and even tiny hedgehogs, with whom she formed friendships. Several days into her adventure, Diana emerged from the forest to a mesmerizing sight: a miniature city constructed from leaves, twigs, and flowers. The city was named Leafopolis, and it was inhabited by small creatures, elves, gnomes, and other magical beings. Welcomed by the residents of Leafopolis, Diana was greeted with warmth and astonishment. To them, she was a giant, and her story of how she arrived in their world was both remarkable and captivating. She became a guest in the home of an elf named Elara, who lived in a towering flower tower. Here, Diana found new friends and countless engaging activities. She learned to craft miniature items from leaves, heard enchanting tales, and assisted the residents of Leafopolis in their daily tasks. Everything seemed wondrous and magical, from tiny markets to glowing flowers and magical songs that filled the evening air. One day, while exploring the forest with Elara, they discovered a mysterious stone that radiated light like stars. Together with the other inhabitants of Leafopolis, they embarked on a perilous journey to return the stone to its place at the heart of the city, where it symbolized the connection between the human world and the realm of magical beings. The journey to the heart of the forest proved to be a challenging trial. Diana and her newfound friends encountered various dangers: giant spider webs, slippery leaves, and nocturnal creatures. Yet, their mutual support and determination helped them overcome each obstacle. Approaching the center of the forest, where the stone lay, they encountered an ancient wizard who blocked their path. The wizard presented them with a challenge to confront their fears and doubts, proving their readiness to return the stone. Diana and her friends accepted, each facing their inner demons. With every hurdle they surmounted, they drew closer to the heart of the forest. Finally, they reached the place where the stone sparkled in the moonlight. Here, they faced their ultimate trial to restore the connection between the two worlds. Merging their strengths, they channeled magic through the stone, creating a bridge between the realms. The stone's magic began to shimmer, and a trail of light cut through the forest's canopy. Something remarkable happened. Diana and her friends began to see glimpses of the world of adults, sensing their dreams of magic, adventure, friendship, and connection. With this newfound understanding, they completed the restoration of the world's connection. The stone glowed brighter, and suddenly, they found themselves back to their normal sizes. Leafopolis vanished, but memories of it remained alive in Diana's and her friends' hearts. Returning to her world, Diana realized that this extraordinary tale had forever changed her. She became wiser, more tolerant, and appreciative of magic even in the most ordinary moments. She maintained her friendship with Elera and the other residents of Leafopolis through special magical messages they could exchange. And so, Diana continued her adventures, knowing that magic could be found in the most unexpected places, and that friendship and unity were the true treasures. Each new day was a new chapter in the incredible story that had begun with her lost journey in the forest.